Do you know the true test of love? It's not in the flowers, not in the gifts, not even in the sweet words. It's in those moments when voices rise, when hearts clash, when silence feels heavier than words. Because let's be real, every couple argues. But here's the secret. A healthy relationship is not about avoiding arguments. It's about what happens after. And the strongest sign of love? When both of you have the courage to apologize. An apology is not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about saying, I value this relationship more than my ego. It's about admitting, yes, I hurt you, and I don't want to see you in pain. When two people can look each other in the eyes and say, I'm sorry, that's love in its purest form. Because love is not pride. Love is not stubbornness. Love is humble. Love is healing. Think about it. In every argument, both people bring something to the fire. Maybe one raised their voice, maybe the other shut down, maybe words were thrown that should have never been said. When both apologize, the fire dies down. The storm passes. It's no longer me versus you. It becomes us versus the problem. That's what makes a relationship healthy, not perfection, but two imperfect people who choose to grow together. But let's be honest, pride kills more love than distance ever could. Pride whispers, why should I say sorry first? Pride builds walls between hearts. Pride makes you win the argument but lose the connection. Apology, on the other hand, tears those walls down. Apology says, I love you more than I love being right. And when both partners learn this, arguments stop becoming battles and start becoming lessons. An apology without forgiveness is just words. But when you apologize and the other forgives, healing begins. Imagine a couple sitting after a fight. One says, I'm sorry for hurting you. The other replies, I'm sorry too, I should have listened better. In that moment, the argument loses its power. What remains is love, stronger, deeper, once wiser. Forgiveness does not erase the fight. It transforms it into a bridge that brings you closer. So if you want a healthy relationship, remember this. Don't wait for your partner to apologize first. Be brave enough to say, I'm sorry. Be wise enough to forgive. Be humble enough to see your mistakes. Because love is not about winning. Love is about understanding. Love is about holding hands even after the storm has passed. Love is about saying, we fought, yes, but we also grew. A healthy relationship is not built on never fighting. It's built on always finding your way back to each other. So the next time you argue with the person you love, don't let silence win. Don't let pride win. Choose love. Choose humility. Choose forgiveness. Because at the end of the day, the most beautiful words in a relationship are not, I love you. They are, I'm sorry and I still love you. That is the secret to a love that lasts.